I'm still not entirely sure what "Kill the Flaw" means.
I don't know, but there was.
I've been trying to think about it as I've been listening to the album multiple times.
Yeah.
And I still can't figure it out what it means.
The Slow Burner album.
Overall, the album itself I think it's a good effort by Sevendust. Sevendust, I don't know any other diehard fans of Sevendust other than myself.
Yeah.
I know there's a ton out there. I don't know anybody else that enjoys this band as much as I do.
You have to live in a colony like Utah where they put all the Mormons. They have all the Sevendust.
Yeah. It's like I'm the only one that I know of, like, around here.
That record is like heavier than I remember them being.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because I went back and listened to like a couple of songs of the previous record, and I was like, this isn't the band I remember at all. This album is surprisingly really good. Like, I honestly didn't expect it to be as good as it was.
This is one of their better albums that I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
You know, the thing with "Kill the Flaw" is that it sounds a lot more focused than some of the previous albums that they've done. The last album, I'm not counting the last album. The last album was acoustic, so that album doesn't count. So the album before this, Blackout the Sun. Blackout the Sun, I felt was really unfocused and didn't really hit home with me.
Yeah.
On that album. And then Cold Day Memory was almost the same thing, and then even before that, Chapter 7 was the same thing. Their last time I thought they sounded focused was Alpha. Alpha was one of the first albums that I ever bought.
Really?
Ever. Yeah.
Really?
That was one of the first albums I ever purchased with my own money. Well, you know, that's why this band really hits home with me in a number of ways. So Kill the Flaw kind of reminds me of when I first heard Alpha.
It's a good record. It's a heavy record.
Yeah.
It's like surprisingly heavy record. Like, it's from, you know, we heard the single, I think, Thank You.
Thank You.
And then
Not Today.
Yeah, which is the 6th track, right?
Yeah, around there.
So that's what I was expecting walking into the whole record, and then I was like, I wonder if this is gonna be some other hash trick like I've been getting with every other record that we review, where it's like fucking something totally unrelated, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole record is like there's those 2 songs and the rest of it is like a folk album.
Yeah. No, I mean they stick to what they're known for on this album. A lot of melody, and then, you know, a lot of really heavy parts into it. That's exactly what Sevendust is.
And it delivered.
You know, just a big fusion between metal and rock is what they are. Thank You and Not Today. Well, those are I think the best tracks on the album. You know, there's a number of good tracks on this album. Death Dance, Cease and Desist, and then even the title track.
Yep.
I thought was very good as well.
Honestly, when it hit the heavy parts, I almost thought of almost like Cold Chamber a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
so
they emerged around the same time.
Yeah, so it's like, it kind of gives that feel a little bit of old school, like kind of heavy, like like heavy. It's got those points where it just like drops down, but then it's got like some melody, and it's like. But no, it's a good mix. It's a healthy mix. It's a healthy mixed album. You really can't go wrong with this. I mean, you're a way bigger fan of them than I am.
Yes.
If I was...
But overall, this is actually a very good album.
I mean, I'd heard them before and stuff, but if I was somebody that like hadn't heard this band before, I'd definitely say you should check it out. But probably start listening to them like 2 or 3 records back.
Animosity is the best album.
So
that album is brilliant.
Yeah. If you are just trying to start listening to these guys, or you want to listen to them, maybe you should check this album out because it's probably their most refined sound to date. If you're looking to actually explore the entire band's material, you should go back a couple of records because that's probably when you're going to get the closest sound to what I think this band actually has or is. So, like we said, don't listen to that acoustic album if you're trying to listen to this band.
Yeah, I feel the acoustic album was something they just wanted out of their system.
Yeah.
But they did it. They were happy with it. But now they want to go back.
Yeah.
You know, to what they're known for, and that's exactly what they did with Kill the Flaw.
Right.
And you know, it's a good effort by them.
Very good. Very good stuff.
Check it out.